Put that away. Technology will get you into trouble.
My radar is almost ready. The mechanic is preparing to bring the reactor online.
Good. It could prove useful.
Then are you going to tell me your plans?
Get the radar finished. We need everything complete before I will share my plans with you. It seems you can deliver on your word. I would not have thought it possible for anyone to shut down all of the converters. Your deeds will be remembered by all the free people. We have a real chance to win the war now. Now we take the war to the hybrid. Now the hybrid must die, so everyone can be free.
You want to kill the hybrid?
Kill or convert. My studies indicate that mana will poison him. Kill him if we must. But there's also a chance we can change him with it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. First, you've got to tell me your plans.
Very well. But there's much to discuss. Ask your question, and I will see if I can answer.
And so, full circle. Sent to Thorold from the Ice Palace to learn the truth, to kill the truth. And now I return. The hybrid stronghold that I defended for so long, unquestioning, serving the hybrid and my addiction to Elex. But what is it that Xylophia is really defending? Thorold wants to strike at the hybrid by destroying the Elex that feeds it. But what is the hybrid using the Elex for? Has his vision failed, leaving me to act outside the directive? Or am I merely part of his greater plan? Who planned the failure of my mission? Did they want me to die? Or did they want Thorold to live? And so, full circle. Sent to hybrid, I go back to the Ice Palace to learn the truth, to kill the truth.
Commander, my assessment is that this will assist your mission.
Yes, thanks, you four.
We've heard a horde of mutants is approaching the border to Xylophia.
How many?
I don't know, but there's at least 2 Cyclopses with them.
Someone in Xylophia wants to secure the West.
Mutants aren't an organized force. They're just a pack of dogs to unleash. It might just be them disrupting the forces there rather than invading. Something's going on at the Ice Palace. Whatever it is, we need to shut it down.
Everything okay with us?
Butterflies and honey. Stop being so soppy and let's get the job done, you asswipe.
We need to go there.
Yeah, well, if you insist on knowing what the Albs are planning, but this had better mean combat, not just a look-see. Well, it seems as if the rumors are true. 2 Cyclopses. Let's take them down.
Wait a second. First, we should...
No waiting! We're not out here to wait, we came to fight. That fucking brute is looking for trouble! Just get your ass moving and get on with it. That fucking brute is looking for trouble! leave me hanging again, okay? Mutants, Cyclopses, they'll do for a start. But you promised Albilexiters.
We'll get to them soon enough.
Not soon enough for me. Let's kill these fuckers and go home.
What are you doing, rushing into combat like that? Are you trying to get us killed?
I'm trying to get the job done. If you can't keep up, fuck off. I thought you were a fighter. I spend enough time just standing around in the fort. I took that place. I did. So show me another damn challenge and stop wasting my time. I'm not running around with you to take down a few creatures. Let's do something that makes a real fucking difference.
You can get a challenge, but don't get us killed.
You don't risk, you don't live. You don't live, you stagnate. You stagnate, you might as well be dead. Turn it up, live it fast, make it fucking count. Now are we done here or what?
Follow me.
All right, sure. Right, let's find some trouble.
You should go back to Origin.
Yeah.
You were one.
Yeah.
I was starting to wonder where your loyalties were. Your ambition.
I wanted to...
Then it is.
I've got to stay.
Yeah.
Then we don't have...
No. The mission.
How are you?
Thank you. I'm.
Hey, wait! I can feel traces of an Elex deposit. I want to check it out, to see if I can learn anything from it.
Where is this deposit?
It's up on the high... It feels... This...
Very well.
Yeah. It has to go differently this time. I have to learn more. There are only weak traces here. I will need all my concentration not to lose the trail. That means I'll need your help again.
If the traces are weak, maybe we should try somewhere else.
We've come too far not to. But I will need to focus on the Elex. I'll need you to deal with any combat or I'll lose my contact with the Elex. I'll follow the traces. You keep an eye out for mutants. Getting close now. The deposit has to be up there somewhere. The Elex is here. Either I'm getting more attuned to the Elex, or this is the biggest deposit I have ever found. Stand guard for me. I'll see what I can sense.
Did it work?
Wait. I can hardly breathe.
Are you all right?
Give me a moment. Don't you feel anything at all?
No.
Maybe it's just me. I could sense something here, but I don't yet know what it means. I thought it must affect other people on some level at least. Why did this talent pick me?
About the side effects of Elex.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thank you.
Do you still need to find more traces of Elex?
Yeah, there was something there in the background when I probed that Elex deposit. I don't know what it is that I felt. Not yet. I know of another place we can try, but it's likely to be pretty dangerous. These big Elex deposits always are. Just give me a little time. As soon as I can locate it, I'll tell you where we need to go. That was great.
You just got lucky.
Lucky? I thought I was going crazy. Thank you for coming with me to this place. When you said you'd help me, I wasn't sure about you. But you've been true to your word.
I do what I say.
Yeah. You should know people who keep their word like that are rare. You're strong. Mentally, I mean. I bet you could achieve anything you put your mind to. Maybe you can resist whatever the Elex is trying to do. Whereas I look at these mutants and I'm doing all right.
You should go back to Origin.
Okay.
How are you getting on with the Raider?
We're almost there, but only almost.
What else do you need to get the Raider ready?
One of the control jets must have taken a hit when it came down. If we don't fix that, the only thing you'll be flying is circles.
How do we get a new control jet?
Well, only the Elves built this kind of Raider. So I guess the only place I can think of would be an Elb maintenance center.
So,
I think I know how to.
let's see.
Where?
What's...
What? That. We should. If. Then. Well, here we are now.
Then let's get started.
You really want to comb through the... Yeah, I suppose. All right. There's hardly anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
Tell me something about your cleric friend.
It seems that he's got a long memory and a weird sense of justice. Him and his friends attacked me. I just happened to be a better shot.
So, these contracts were taken out as revenge for the death of his friends.
Well, it's the best guess we got. But it's still a guess for now.
The contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets from a set of 10. It looks like there are already 5 in circulation. It looks like Walter. He had a whole pile of...
A whole pile?
No one was...
So?
Wyatt.
Shit.
What?
Nothing. There's a... We... Thick... well...
That's all the cop...
You saved my neck. How about that? Yeah.
Where did you get those from?
You know... And thank... friend.
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me.
You should go back to Origin.
Okay.
Amongst the wonders lies danger. So remember, don't just carry a weapon. Plan your journeys to avoid the areas inhabited by the beasts of Magdalene. And find safety.
useful. Here,
Well, that's a good piece of work. I'll get to repairing this right away. There's so much to fix her.
Skill and training can overcome, but sometimes it's just about being lucky.
There's so much to fix around here. There's so much to fix around here. Fucking heaven in a junkyard.
So, what are your plans for getting into the Ice Palace?
The Alps will move the bulk of their forces to the borders of Xacor. We need to take out those positions. That will open the way for a direct assault. What I need to know first is whether the Separatists will help us with this attack, or if they attack us as we move against Xacor. Are you ready?
Your plan is a frontal attack.
We've scouted the Ice Palace, and now is the time to strike. The Alps have moved their forces. They trust too much in those energy barriers of theirs. All we need to do is take out the barrier generators, and we will open our way in. Your raider is perfect for that task. That's why we need it.
What will make you trust the Separatists?
The same as it took to trust you. I want to see them start shooting at elves. Actions speak more than words. Actions earn trust.
How are we going to destroy the barrier generators?
We crippled a similar generator when we attacked the converter here in Idan. All we had to do was target the ventilation port. It took one shot from our ballista to cripple the generator, and that brought the shield down. Your radar cannon has a lot more power than a ballista. So, if you hit the generator's ventilation port at full power, it will blow and the Ice Palace will lose its defense.
One raider won't stop an army.
The Alb's biggest weak point is ELEX. With the converters gone, we've cut off their new supplies. Now, we need to take out what they have stockpiled.
And what if your plan to transmute all their ELEX stocks doesn't work?
If they still have their ELEX, we can't fight the Alb army. We will have to target their commanders instead. If we kill the Alb commanders in charge of the defenses around the Ice Palace, the resistance should crumble. With them dead, the soldiers won't stop us getting into the Ice Palace.
So, what are you planning to do when you get to the hybrid?
Heal him. If we can bring him into contact with a seedling, it will transmute the ELEX within him, changing his nature. We can heal him as we heal the planet.
To reach the hybrid, we will need the code to his chamber.
Don't you think I know that? But none of my prisoners have known the code or would give it up. All I have discovered is that it has something to do with the hybrid's past.
But what? The Elexitors are the only ones with access to the hybrid. Anyone below that rank can't enter the chamber unless the hybrid calls them personally.
Then you need to find an Elexitor and get the code out of him.
The last time I tried to confront Calyx, he didn't come alone. There were Albs patrolling the area where we were to meet. I need to get him alone.
Then you must choose a place yourself. Zardam's old hiding place, for instance. Maybe there you will get a chance to meet Calyx alone.
Why would he come there? Calyx is not one to give up an advantage in a fight alone.
Is there any way you can discredit him? Get his own people to reject him?
No. Calyx is untouchable. He's practically worshipped. Otherwise, he would not have become an Elexitor. The trust of the hybrid is not earned easily. People know that.
Then look into his past. Speak to your father. Perhaps he could tell you something that would help. No one as ambitious as Calyx is without fault.
You said we could change the hybrid instead of killing him?
We can try and change him with mana. If it doesn't work, the mana will poison him. Is that a problem?
You think killing should be an easy decision?
That thing hasn't hesitated to order the deaths of hundreds, thousands. There is a chance we can convert it, change it with mana. But change him or kill him, he must be stopped.
The constant wars between the free people show me that the hybrid offers the best chance for the people of Magellan. We must bow to his wisdom. He must remain in control.
After everything we fought for, don't you see the hybrid only wants to enslave us? He has no interest in what we want.
I understand the consequences, and the cost to the free people. But the hybrid has his reasons, and it is our duty to obey him.
So, you remain a fanatic to the end? I hope your choice hasn't damned us all.
The Elexitors say that the hybrid has a greater plan for all of us. That he knows the nature of Elex and why it came to our world. That he has the power to see the future. Before we act, we should find out what the hybrid knows. If we don't gain the knowledge, we could pay the price for it.
Well, if he has a plan that is supposed to benefit us, I haven't seen a sign of it. That thing only wants power. Listen to him if you must, but take this seedling into the chamber with you. You must attach it to the hybrid. That is how we will tame him or kill him.
How far advanced is your plan to transmute the Elex?
The planning is complete. If it works in practice, then all the Elex on Magaland should be transmuted. But I can't control that amount of magical energy on my own. I will need a strong mage to help me. Someone who truly understands the nature of Elex and mana.
Then ask Kaya.
Kaya has the ability. But as for the temperament, this isn't the time for impulsiveness. The magic we'd be channeling if she didn't follow orders.
What other choice do you have?
Well, bold times take bold decision. I'll have to trust her. But she won't listen to a request from me. You must ask her to do it. The lands of the free people cannot fail.
Thorald needs your help with this Elex experiment.
So he thinks he's finally done it, does he? That he can take away the fighting strength of the Alps with one act of magic. You should help him. Tell Thorald I'll be there when he starts the experiment.
Follow.
Okay. We should go. It's dangerous here.
I'm ready to attack the Ice Palace.
You have achieved much, but I am still to understand your intentions.
What do you mean?
Which side are you fighting for? Are you fighting against the hybrid? Or are you only motivated by your need to revenge yourself against the Alexiters?
I am on the side of the free people. Zakor's exploitation of them must be stopped once and for all.
But what are your intentions for the hybrid? Will you admit that he seeks to control the destiny of the Owls? We will only fight alongside you if you share our interests. The hybrid goes, the old directives must be restored. Tell me your intentions.
to fight in Xacor or fight me here?
That all depends on your intentions for the hybrid. So tell me, what are you thinking?
The hybrid's power should rule. Xacor should subjugate the free people.
You still don't get it, do you? You have fallen for the lies of the hybrid, and you would have us follow you back into the madness. We cannot take that risk.
I told you that all must comply with the hybrid's will. That includes you.
Then we will fight you with everything we have.
We don't tolerate things like this here. I will kill you.
Very well. You provoking their anger? But I suppose you're right.
Hey, I think I have something.
More traces of Elex?
Yeah, but the deposit is close to an ALB position in Zakor. We should make sure we're properly equipped before we go looking for Elex there. Thanks for being there. That could have gone badly. Our whole world could become as bleak as this. I feel sick at the thought of it.
Too easy.
We don't tolerate criminals here.
I know Zakor. I'm ready to go.
All right. The Elex. I can hear it everywhere. It's overwhelming.
That must be the Elex the Alps have collected in the Ice Palace.
There must be huge amounts of it there. And yet, for all their efforts, they've missed a concentration of Elex here in Zakor. I'll follow the trail, but I will need you to watch my back again, okay? Come on. I want to get out of here as quickly as we can. Stay close to me. We aren't alone. cold. Just... Okay, I'm ready. That was difficult. As if it had been processed by alb converters.
What does that mean?
Conscious or not, the it's simple.
The...
Yeah, we've... that... not good. Not good at all.
About...
Yeah? Thank you. I'm doing all right. Thank you.
You should go...
All right.
Why don't
You're every...
you should...
So... We failed. We were close, but Zardom must have known what we were planning. I can't try again alone. Even if we can find Kaya, it would take weeks to recalibrate everything before attempting that again. We must move to attack the Ice Palace as soon as we can. If they are this intent on stopping us, the hybrid must be close to achieving his plans.
What about Kaya?
Kidnapping her has stopped me making any further progress with my plans. But then killing her would also have stopped the transmutation. So why did he kidnap her? Zardom must have seen the same power in Kaya that you did. He must be planning to use that power for himself in some way.
He was interested in her. He asked me to find her. That can't be a coincidence. Where do you think Zardom has taken Kaya?
Zakor. His ambition has always been to take command there. He seeks a chance to rule. So, he'll want to keep an eye on things in the Ice Palace. He will be close to there.
What if Zardom wasn't responsible for your failure? What if something else stopped your transmutation?
His intervention is the only thing that makes sense.
You don't seem certain.
The only but that...
Not probable or not possible.
Resistance would imply purpose, consciousness. And Elex is a substance, not an entity. It isn't alive.
Kaya thought Elex could be alive.
What are you talking about?
She said that's what she felt. That Elex is more than a substance, that it communicated with her. Couldn't that be what went wrong?
What you're saying is impossible. Kaya is able enough when it comes to magic, but she's misinterpreted what she's seen. I've run experiments on Elex, studied it for years, and I've seen nothing to indicate that what you're saying is true. How could Kaya just stumble on something like this in the time she's had?
What will you do now that the experiments failed?
We must take the fight to the hybrid. It seems an assault on the Ice Palace is the only way to end this war. We will see each other again in Xakor, but we will stand against each other as enemies there. I know you want to protect the hybrid, and I can see no future for Magdalene while that abomination still lives. The hybrid must be killed. The lands of the free people.
I knew Zardom must have brought you here.
The feel of this place is terrible.
In Zardom's hideout, on the border between Abessa and Xakor.
That explains the disturbance in the Elex.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Well, then he must have got what he wanted.
That bastard paralyzed me and left me here. He must have planned that all along. Why didn't he just kill me?
It must have been part of his plan to but you...
Well, why ever, I won't let him Thank you for
How are you?
Very.
You should...
Okay.
The god Kalan has protected us from the downfall until this day, so he will always stand with us during difficulty. Kalan offers something to protect us from all those who give themselves. With his lead, Tourism, broadcast and commitment to bring the ruins to all good people out there. Stay safe and remember
Too easy. I need that raider ready. The Albs are gathering strength to attack the free lands. We have to be one step ahead of them.
Well, I almost have the thing done, but... You want to take it to Xakor? Don't forget, half of that crate is mine.
What do I have to pay to buy your half?
Ah, so that's how it is. And this isn't anything but a job to you, huh? Well, if that's the case, then you will have to hand over some crates packed with shards to pay for my work. So, it'll have to be 5,000 shards.
5,000? Right.
You'll get the raider when I'm ready. But don't forget to pay me first, okay? And one more thing. Let's not pretend that I don't know who you really are, okay? You've done some impressive stuff, so don't turn out to be a shit in the end, will ya? So, when does the raider have to be ready?
There are a few things to take care of first.
Is there a timescale coming at any point?
Here, the 5,000 shards for the raider.
Okay. Sad to lose it, though. I'll hand the raider over to you when you're ready.
Alright, so this is where we're up to. I still need to learn the access code for the hybrid's chamber. I need that before I attempt to enter the Ice Palace.
Well, it sounds like there's still something to do. Come back when that's taken care of. I'll make sure that the raider is prepared. Just make sure you get it done before the whole damn Alb army shows up here. One question. They're saying you're fighting your brother.
So?
So, is this just some big family bust-up? Is there any chance you're gonna turn around and buddy up again? I'm only asking because, you know, this affects the fate of the world and shit.
I will have to confront my brother Calyx sooner or later. The Elexitors must fall.
Right. You think you're strong enough for that?
I don't know. We will see.
Right. Don't get killed. I mean that. And not just because you dying would land the rest of us in the shit. I've, you know, got used to having you around.
Alright, so this is where we're up to. I still need to learn the access code for the hybrid's chamber. I need that before I attempt to enter the Ice Palace.
Well, sounds like there's still something to do. Come back when that's taken care of. I'll make sure that the raider is prepared. Just make sure you get it done before the whole damn Alb army shows up here.
Alright. I need...
Well, come back. Just...
So, welcome to the Berserkers. The Ice Palace must to experience.
All right. The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
The lands of the free people.
He's a key. You should go.
Barry.
Why are you messing with technology?
Commander.
Thanks you for it.
Hey,
Yes.
there are Alb fighting machines in a...
Are you sure?
I haven't seen... I'd say...
In a...
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Maybe.
You better...
Is this about looking at my ass? Or is this about making sure I don't try and fight?
We should end that.
Then let's get there and kill the bastard. Sound like a plan?
You're right.
Then let's make it quick.
So, my scouts did report the truth. You don't know how much running around I've had to do to get here. The whole of Zakor must have heard the rumor about you by now. Jax, back from the dead.
Yes. It looks like you could get yourself the whole reward for my capture. Parsec.
Reward. We work for duty, not reward. You've picked up the habits and speech of the free people, Jax.
Send your machines away, and I will tell you the whole story of my camp.
Very interesting. I'll have to refuse your offer. Your little camp won't offer much hospitality now. The machines I send certainly won't leave much left over.
Well, this guy's an asshole. Who is he?
He's an Alexiter, servant to Tarek, slave to the hybrid. But you shouldn't underestimate him.
You should listen to him.
Yeah, I've never really done that. I'll crush you!
So, happy we're taking action now?
That's a start. Come on, you were the one who got me into this. You must want to finish it.
What's the rush?
You told me all of Magellan was in danger, isn't that a—
And?
You wanted to sell me a—
Just like...
What's the matter with you? Can't you—
What?
What the fuck would you know about being alive?
What's going on here? What aren't you telling me?
What are you going on about? I only take the same risks as you.
I fight to win. You don't seem to care about dying.
That's crazy. Why would I not care? Fuck you, I know more about living than you do. Fuck it. Okay, yeah. You should know. I have Grey Death.
Grey Death?
No, I'm making it up. I've got it. It's terminal. And there's nothing anyone—
You're giv—
Do you know? So so either—
There are legends that speak of a cure.
Legends? Legends?
There must—
So what? You think I should spend my days checking the cleric's archives for legend? What if—
What if—
It's—
So is— You didn't believe— Stay with me, and I'll find you.
Do what you want.
Just don't get killed while I'm getting—
You're a believer, aren't you? You came— Some— Butterflies and— Yeah. All right. Yeah.
You should talk to someone else. I can't help you.
Then I wish you... I would make a land be...
Halt. State your bit. The archive.
What wisdom?
The scriptures, hear the word, and unless...
Forget it.
Then don't let me keep... Kalan bless your path.
Another thing about the archives. What are you studying?
Everything that brings...
What?
It means path, and knowledge. And to achieve, the Berserkers, they live in the moment.
Do you?
Of course. If we... That is... Who knows?
Where...
It take... We... For... As soon...
How can...
You can't try...
Yeah, not now, all right?
Alt, state your business, only...
How many...
Until you understand that...
Get out of the way.
The archives are restricted. Why should I let you enter?
Why aren't the archives open to everyone?
Because what we store here is precious, as is the space to study. Some specialists are given their workshops, their fighting mechs. This is a place dedicated to learning. The only people allowed into the archives are those who have authorization, or who have reached at least the rank of acolyte. Is that clear? So, tell me, why do you think I would let you into the archives?
Is there a special password?
What? No. You just need...
That mechs were under the command of just... He was... Yeah, fit... Come with...
You already...
All right.
Yeah.
That building is an incredible feat of engineering. We clerics certainly know how to make science.
Alt. How many? Until you...
Get out of
The Ark.
Is there a...
What? No. You just need to be authorized.
I have nothing to say to...
How are you?
Thank you. I'm... Oh.
I advise you to step carefully. What are you doing? Alt. How? Until... For... Then... Be careful what you do here. Alt. Stay. How? Until... Get up. The Ark. What?
casting them into new unnatural forms.
I heard you.
Yeah.
All right.
Kaya, a powerful berserker mage, will be happy to help defend the camp.
A mate.
If Elex does this to animals, can you imagine what it will do to you? Look after you.
Well, come.
I have things to do.